Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. Right side, pulled in by Samuel. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Quick throw here is complete. And they're gonna work this down inside the 40.
Anders Carlson ready to get us started. And off we go from SoFi. Set to return, this is Braxton Berrios. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Throwing on their first play. He's taking a shot on his first play. They connect on the deep shot. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Trying to throw here out of the gun. That's complete. Here's Austin Eckler. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First carry now for Austin Eckler. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Offense in the hurry up here. This is Eckler on 2nd. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons. Only a yard on the play. An improvement on their last one, but that brings up 3rd and 9. Staying with Eckler. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Working quickly here. Throwing with a blitz on the way. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now begin with a run by Mixon. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That was intended for Deebo Samuel. And now they face 2nd down. Running left is Mixon. And he has him a small chunk of yards up to the 42. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's the snap on 4th. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On 1st down, here's Eckler. And he's brought down for a loss. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Charger football. They have 2nd and pretty long here. Running with Eckler again. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain. It's a gain of 3 after the loss, but still 3rd and 8 to work with. Shotgun handoff now to Eckler. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Give him 13 on that play. And the Chargers will have a 1st. The counter give to Eckler. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. They're going play action. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Setting up a throw. He's on the move. Oh, he's going to run for it. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the 1st. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. It's the Chargers. Looking at 4th and maybe an inch or 2. Throwing now, needing a 1st. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And the Chargers get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Well, they had one last gasp to try to make something happen here in the red zone, Brock. Just wasn't there. This defense too locked in, coming up with the interception.
Yeah, it's the work they do on those first 3 downs to get to this 4th down, like a pitcher does, to get to an 0-2 count. They know it's their advantage. And once that offense decides to go for it on 4th down, a good chance they're going to get that stop. And oh, by the way, a few style points. Add it to the stat sheet with the INT.
He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Here's a throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's touchdown after a nice pickup there to get the 1st.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Throwing now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't make the connection. Was looking for Ladd McConkey. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Throw on 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Still sticking with the passing game. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. DeMar Hamlin picks it off. And the Chargers get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Looking to the air here. That's caught for the first. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Throwing it again here. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Timeout call by the Chargers. They're first. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Forced out to his right. On the move, looking deep. This is caught inside the 15. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
And he drives this forward to the 6. Now the offense is going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. 2nd down, looking for options. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Jair Brown has it. And the Chargers will start with it in the 4th after an interception to end the quarter.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Wrapped up on that play by big Quinnen Williams. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Well, Brock, I think it's safe to say this has been a defensive slobber knocker through two, right? Maybe some points finally on the horizon as we resume play. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A handoff for Mixon, running right. They'll cobble together a yard there. Brian Branch getting there for the tackle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. On the ground again with Mixon. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Terrion Arnold in on the stop. Extra defender in the secondary now for the Chargers. Third down coming. Mixon on the counter. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
He's back to throw. Throw is caught by the back. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. And this one won't get close. They make the stand and force that turnover on downs. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
On the give, here's Eckler. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
2 yards on the run, but a tough spot upcoming. We've got 3rd and 12. They'll throw it into the hands of Pitts. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Offense up to the line fast. 1st down from the red zone. Called in left side. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers grab the lead on their first series of the half. Carlson good on the extra point. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Running with Mixon out of the gun. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Keeping it with Mixon. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
You know what I love about that play call? It was simple. Nobody overthinking on the sideline or out on the field. Just an offense going to work and moving those chains.
Has his man. It's Mixon. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. That's 16 on the pickup. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. So we're through 3 here. The Chargers have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. Second and 3 now. Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Play action on 1st down. Throwing this back in the end zone. What a clutch play late. He intercepts it. Jalen Johnson with the pick.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Eckler. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Throwing off the play fake here. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Chargers leading by 7. Offense staying out there. Look at this. They're trying 4th and 9. Brown still throwing, and this is intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Chargers have some new life in the 4th. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming. And it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Looking to throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Here he is to throw. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it. But it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. To throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Chargers make the play that should win them this game.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Rouse still throwing, and this is intercepted. And the Chargers will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, a give to Mixon. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing now. Looking for a target. And the pressure gets home. He doesn't throw it in time. That's a safety. Some early down aggressiveness in the shadow of their own end zone there, Brock, and unfortunately, it costs them. They're going to have to punt it away following the safety.
Well, you know me, I don't ever mind aggressiveness. I think it empowers your quarterback, empowers that offensive huddle. But you also got to know, as a quarterback, if you call a pass play, you got to do your job. And doing your job means avoiding a safety in that circumstance.
Hand off now to Eckler. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Handoff headed right. Eckler. And that carry gets him up to the 44 on a solid gain. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. They get to Eckler, left side. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The Chargers call a timeout. That's their last one. 4th down punt coming up. Ethan Evans out to do the honors. He gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20. He manages 13 on this punt return. And the Chargers take possession. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Chargers get it back after a marvelous defensive effort.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
2nd and goal coming up from the 7. Going ground game again here. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. So the Chargers come away with a win in this one. And a lackluster day offensively, thankfully overshadowed by a top-notch defensive effort to get the win in a shutout. So that's going to do it for us here at EA Sports. This has been another presentation of Madden Ultimate Team. It's a win for the Chargers as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.
So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. Here we go on the return from the 1. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. Open man downfield is Kittle. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
What can I say, Mike? Good things happen when you get the ball to your tight end, but in all seriousness, think about what this guy has to handle in the passing game. Not only to be the possession guy, convert first downs underneath, but then have the ability to be the matchup to get downfield and be vertical in the passing game. There's not a lot of tight ends around the league that can do both, and when you have them, I don't blame the quarterback for looking his way.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll look to throw. Taking off, and that's a veteran quarterback doing what veterans do. Don't take the extra hit. Got the first down, get down. The drive continues. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. This throw, left side, caught by Kittle. And the Chargers are going to be set up. 1st and goal coming up. They'll mark them down at the 6-yard line.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
They'll run here with Mixon. Ball right on the 5-yard line, 2nd down and goal. Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. But he'll gather it back in. Oh, man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you often, but he lost the ball but was able to get it back and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately, I was in that situation a few times, and I'll tell you what, when that...
Good blocking, and he's in. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Chargers. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Chargers will take a 7-0 lead. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. And he's got it at the 1. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Penix gonna throw right away. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage, and it sets up 4th down. So after 1, 7-0 is our score. We're back in Music City after this. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Panther 11, Panther 11. Set go.
They're going on 4th down. It's Penix. And he's going to have a Titans 1st down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on 4th down.
Cougar 19. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line. 18. 60 Bobcat, 60, Mustang 19. Go.
Now Penix.
You can see here, Mike, the impact that sending your receivers deep does to the defense. You add so many layers, and the defense has to get so much depth in their pass coverage. It leaves a lot of room underneath, and that's exactly what the quarterback takes advantage. Tucks the ball down, turns into a runner, picks up the 1st down.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Once again, it's Barkley. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now the former rushing champ, it's Kareem Hunt. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Myles Garrett able to bring him down. On the ground, this is Hunt. He's going nowhere. That call, not the right one. It's going to bring up 4th down.
19 tight. It's 4th down. 18 Rattler.
4th down, and here's Penix. He's going to pick up a Titans 1st down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on 4th down.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point.
And he will get into the end zone. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Tennessee. Point after try forthcoming. His kick is good. And the Titans come right back to tie it at 7. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to run it.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Back to throw. That is brought in. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Right side and hauled in by McConkey.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and There's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Now a timeout, Chargers here. That's their second, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for a 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs. On 1st and 10, it's Penix. This is intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So, 1 touchdown apiece for our two teams. 7-7 on the board here at the break. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. A touchdown apiece, 7-7 the score as we begin half number 2. Now an opening past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. First and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Let's go now.
Now a carry for Hunt. And he'll take this up to the 48-yard line. Myles Garrett able to bring him down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7. Roll. Man the street.
Here's a run with Hunt. He'll take this down to the 47. Xavier McKinney, the one who brings him down. Third down, 3 to go. They'll try to run here with Barkley. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
It's now 4th down and less than a yard.
They'll try to throw it with Penix. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Let's go.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. So, Kittle comes in motion. They try to work the screen with Mixon. And they have the first down. So, they get the completion on 1st and 5. And now, they'll set up 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
That one underneath here to Mixon. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down.
First down, Chargers.
Gets a quick throw over to Samuel. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. They'll run here. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Pass caught right side by Gronkowski.
Well, I can promise you one thing. That's certainly not how that play was drawn up. I thought he did a nice job initially buying about as much time as he could, but realized there was nothing downfield developing, and he had to throw it short and didn't get anything positive.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. They'll drop to throw. He's got it inside the 5. And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he'll get about halfway there. That's a gain of 2. Down to the 2. This crowd doing everything they can before 3rd and goal. They'll try and run with Mixon. And he will take this. Into the end zone. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Carlson's kick is good. And the Chargers will move out to a 14-7 lead. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Here comes a return from the goal line. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Ready? 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Cup 19, Cup 19, Dragon 60. Ready?
From the gun, it's Penix. Now he'll air one out. He's got it! And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. Throwing now, Penix on first down. Now he'll run.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Here we go, set. Trap 60, trap 60. 70 range, 70 range. Ready.
Now Penix to throw on second down. And it's a touchdown! They have gotten to within one, and a two-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Here's first down. Back to throw here to begin the drive. This one finds McConkey. 16 yards on the game and a quick first down.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Los Angeles. 18, 5 here. Take over.
They'll throw out of the gun. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down. They'll look to throw. This throw left side caught by Kittle.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They're trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the fourth quarter?
Take this inside the 40 to the 39, but most importantly, they've got it. That's a first down. Now they'll set up to throw. That'll be taken in by Mixon. A gain there of 10 yards. It's good for a Charger first down. Titans going to use the last of their timeouts here.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man. And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
This taken in at the goal line. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. So it's a win for the visiting Chargers. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. The kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away with a 3-point victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.